Hi, this is Stephen Childs. When I made the last video, I was halfway, I just finished it. I just closed the video, closed the recording, and I was walking further up the road, and I saw a dog come around the corner. And I whistled so that he'd hear me, and he ignored it, and I realized he's already seen me before I saw him. So he's showing me across the road, something over that way. And so I look over that way. Then a minute later, I felt a little bit of fear about who it is with the dog, because you don't know how the dog's going to respond, protecting them, and they could be, the dog could start barking at me or whatever. And it did. And I'm like understanding the whole scenario. I'm understanding dog mind and people mind and my mind. So the dog goes from kind of a warning bark to a friend bark, and then I pet the dog. And so I make friends with the dog. Now then I started telling these people, two women that were on a walk with the dog, and I was telling them about my realization that all of us are one mind and there's nothing the opposition to me can do about it, and they don't like that fact, and I love that fact. So I was explaining that, the oneness of God, and there's no separate people. And the dog, before I started explaining, the dog bowed down on the side of the road, got down as low as it can get with its paws out in front, and just intently listening. And it like made a bark to its human. It was kind of like a forceful bark, like listen to him, listen to his instruction, do it now. And so they listened, and the dog wasn't barking and was still just in this seated in instruction from the guru type mode. And I noticed it, how the dog was like responding like he's listening to the guru talk. Thanks for listening.